Trump said, do play fair by the United States in terms of trade or be tariffed, and he's lived up to his word. Just an hour ago, as you said, there's new sweeping, stinging tariffs on Chinese exports to the United States, $200 billion worth. That takes the total now on Chinese goods coming to the US to $250 billion. That represents half of the business that China does with the United States each year, so it's highly significant. In terms of the details, it's going to kick in on September the 24th. The tax will be somewhere around 10%, but the Trump administration says it could see that rise to 25% come the very start of the year. It also warned China, if you retaliate against our industries, then there could be more pain on the horizon for you in the form of a further $267 billion worth of additional tariffs on Chinese exports to the United States. That would effectively represent the entire business and trade that China does with the US. So this is a huge escalation in this ongoing tit-for-tat trade dispute.
Well, it looks like tech giant Apple was spared in all of this. But what's the likelihood that Beijing won't retaliate? The president has made even more threats if they do.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. Apple products seem to have been spared in this round, as have bike helmets and high chairs and things like that. That's probably Donald Trump with one eye on what is not just an election season approaching, but also a holiday season. So he probably doesn't want to pass on too much pain to the US consumer right now. But yeah, China, what are its options? You know, what can it do in response to this? Well, Beijing has said that they're going to fire back, that they will retaliate. Of course, they could go after the sectors here in the United States that support Donald Trump. They could go after agriculture, farming and the rest of it. Perhaps they could make some impression there. But Donald Trump has no doubt that the US is in the driving seat in this burgeoning trade war. He thinks that the US holds all the cards and that the pressure is now on China.